Gen C podcast. Welcome to episode 3 of the Gen C podcast. I'm your host, JP Jackson, and today's episode is basically about why the boomer model is not so effective today. So what I mean by boomers, for those that don't know who boomers were, these were the people that just boomed and made babies. so they were quick to make the family 6, 8, 10 people, especially in the colored household. And then how they survived giving all those people food, all those people clothes, and all those people to get to work and functioning adults is just amazing. But in this process, we kind of find ourselves is, why does this just not work today? And there are many reasons: financial, emotional, intelligence, how we see the world today. But in my experience, this is what I picked up. So in the boomer model, it's more of a die to self attitude. Alles is vir die kinders. Everything we do is to make them better. And within that, it's almost a die to self scenario. Who are those parents now? I mean, it was JP the parent the same as JP before he had a child. And that's the kind of emotional intelligence that we are kind of learning now as adults. I'm still the same person whether I have a child now or don't have a child. But your view on life changes. So within that, you then lose yourself, which in today's age, people don't want to do. So the conversation of having kids always seems to be pushed out because they're losing the element of who they are by having a child. And that is why the boomer model just doesn't work today. That dying to self attitude is not going to be sustainable. Case in point, I also have family members that for 20, 30 years bly net saam vir die kinders. Die kinders moet sien that this is a functioning household. But you're actually not being yourself in that space. And it is perfectly fine for you to feel the way you feel. Not everybody will like the way you feel. Not everybody will agree with how you feel. But you feel that way for a reason. And the longer you keep it in, the more it will become an issue. Something so small like leaving the washing outside, putting your shoes in the cupboard. Those then start becoming exponential things. Jy's nooit by die huisie. You're never in the space that I'm in, or you can never talk to me the way you used to talk to me. And all these little things just start creeping up, and you don't know where it comes from, which is not true. It actually started when a feeling wasn't mentioned. It started when you didn't come home when you said you were going to come home and no one said anything. So my point to the Gen C or the generation colored here is talk about it. It's not nice. It's not nice to say how you feel about something, especially when the other person is affected by how you feel. But the resolution, whether good or bad, will be better for you. And you only have one life, my man and my ladies. Only one life, which you need to live to the best of your ability. And that's the message for this week. If you like the podcast, like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Peace.